We're gonna try something different. This is tomato tone, it's all organic. And I'm gonna put this on my tomato plants. Let's see. I really don't know how much to put on. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit at my tomatoes. So let's get working on them. It is evening. I never do evening videos simply because by the end of the day, I'm just so tired. But they're calling for rain tomorrow, and I want to do this before it rains. That way the rain can help absorb it and it can disperse this out. So today you're spending the evening with me. It's still pretty hot. It's like 90 degrees, but the humidity is dropping a little bit anyhow. So we'll go down here to the garden and we're going to work on that, and then I am going to harvest some of my flowers to hang in the canning garage. Now for my favorite part of the evening. I do this every evening, but I never film it. Today I'm gonna harvest my herbs, and I'm gonna do it in front of the camera so you can see how beautiful my evenings are. Just take a look how beautiful our homestead has become. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away, go get my scissors, some string, and then we'll work on this. Right, we're gonna harvest some chamomile first. I want to always make sure I have enough of chamomile that it seeds itself. Decided to harvest some lamb's ear. That's gonna be so pretty, hanging from the rafters. Very pretty. I love it. Love this time of year. My Peter Rabbit garden has come to life. At the end of this video, I'm just going to share with you what brings peace in my life. And I hope you're blessed and encouraged today. Peace is one of those things where you feel like some people have it and some people don't. But I'm going to tell you a little secret. It's not really a secret, but it's something I learned a long time ago. Sometimes in life, if you want peace, you have to create it yourself. Peace is not going to come to you magically. It's not going to magically appear. There was turmoil in my life almost 9 months ago. And we're soon going to be on that year mark. And that was just through a lot of things that were happening in my life. I lost my peace there for a moment because I allowed it. And I created the peace that I so desired. My homestead is 110% peace. But it was a lot of hard work. It was a lot of hard physical work. And it was a lot of hard emotional work. That emotional work was very hard, but I created the peace that my body and my soul and my spirit so much desired to have it. In order to have peace in your life, there are some things that you have to do. They're not easy things. In fact, they can be the hardest things that you'll ever have to do. In order to gain peace in your life, you have to forgive others. You have to forgive those who have wronged you. You don't do it for their sake as much as you're doing it for your own sake. You cannot have peace in your life with unforgiveness in your heart. There were people that I had to forgive, and there are people that I continue to have to forgive. But in doing so, it released a burden from me. Another thing is to have peace is you have to shut out some of the outside world. It's not easy to shut out the world. But we have to do that to gain some peace. You're never going to find peace in the news. You're never going to find peace in what the world is saying. And for some people, like me, I have to shut that all out and not even listen to it. I had to really focus on what I spend my time doing, listening, and the friendships that I have formed. I had to say goodbye to some friends who were very negative, and that was a big impact on my life. And I had to say hello to some friends who've come into my life and who have shared such beautiful happiness and peace. And oh, it's so nice to get together with them and talk with them because you feel so uplifted. So my friends, just remember, if you want peace in your life, you have to work for it. You have to acquire it, and you have to strive for it. It's not going to happen on its own. Such a beautiful evening. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.